very good.
We got our work cut out for us this year. Hey guys.
I'll see you guys.
How are you? Good to see you again. How long is the flight today?
About 2 hours 20, maybe
2:20? You think so? That?
We got a little bit of extra reroute.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got a reroute?
Yeah,
okay, all right, let's get going then.
At OSU Airport, we got to make our way for a short day ahead. Let's get moving.
It's a lot warmer here in Florida. Feels good. It'll be a short trip, but we'll enjoy it while we're here. Mario, what's up, man? You got the beard.
Yeah.
What's going on?
My girlfriend likes it.
It looks good. Calvin, how's it going, man? Too much time hanging out with Calvin. Got the beard. That's good. How are you? Good, good.
Our country will never be a socialist country, and I was right. Unfortunately, they went directly to communism, okay? They skipped socialism along the way. So I want to thank you all. It's a great honor to have you in this wonderful place. It's been a magical place for many years, and thank you very much. Have a good evening. Support God. Thank you.
Have a good one. Come up.
Yeah, I'll come on up with you. Thank you.
We're going to do whatever's required.
And the future president. I will be
Whatever's
all for
required
you.
for this
I met 5 prime ministers.
Great event. Love the energy. People are fighting for the right cause. They love this country. It gives me the energy to keep going. Let's go make it happen.
Can we manage to be a nation with borders or not? If not, we're not a nation. And I think everyone here believes that we are, and that's what they stood for.
Headed back to the airport, but seeing if we'd get a stop in Torero's first.
Arguably my favorite Mexican restaurant east of the Mississippi. No good trip to Palm Beach without a stop at Torero's. Let's do it.
How are you, man? Oh, you do? He's a good guy. Good guy. Tell him I said hello. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Come here every time I come to Palm Beach. Food is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Torero's strikes again.
It's very good. Yeah. Hey, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your meal. It's a great restaurant.
Yeah.
All right. Refueled the tank after dinner. Refueled the plane. Headed home. Great day. Great event. Leaving energized. Let's see if we can get home by midnight, maybe a little bit after, and get some rest tonight.
Back home in Ohio, a little bit after midnight. Not too bad, though. Let's get a night of sleep and pick up where we left off tomorrow. Let's do it. We got our work cut out for us this year. One of the battleground states is going to be Pennsylvania. I expect to be spending more time there. I'm going there for an event to speak to grassroots audience today and also meet some of the people who have endured in those races. Last time I made a serious trip to Pennsylvania that I remember well was Kensington, when I went to the inner city of Philadelphia. Today we're headed to Harrisburg. I don't think I've been to Harrisburg in a pretty long time, certainly not since I ran for president. So I'm excited to not only check out the city, but to talk to grassroots audiences there. Tell people, what are you going to do for the country? It's not just going to be somebody else that solves the problem. We each need to step up and do ours. I'm going to try to do mine today. Let's get out there and see if we can't get back home in time for Karthik's bedtime. Got to the airport. Goal is have the meeting, give the speech, get back home before Karthik gets to bed. Let's see if we can make it happen. I've always loved this state. We used to drive through here a lot growing up, especially on our way to the Northeast. And there's a Hindu temple in Pittsburgh that we used to come to as a family, driving all the way from Cincinnati. It's one of the states that reminds me a lot of Ohio. It's a cross-section of the rest of the country, for better and for worse. I mean, you think about the fentanyl epidemic, the opioid epidemic, hollowed-out industrial towns that maybe are past their heyday, but maybe not permanently so either. There's that ray of hope as well. A lot of the cities have seen their demise. It's sad what's going on in Philadelphia, but there's still that vestige of lost pride and a remembrance of what once was. A little more elevation, you get the hills a little bit in Pennsylvania, and so I appreciate that. And a little bit of a bigger state than my home state of Ohio, but a lot of familiarity is what I feel when I come here. And so, it doesn't even feel like we've traveled that far. Feels like it's not that different than going a 50-mile radius of where I live in Columbus, except we happen to have taken a short flight to get here. So anyway, gonna get changed and let's get rolling to the event. Congressman Perry here in Harrisburg. We're about to head into an event, but we had a good, honest, and frank conversation about why we're doing what we're doing, right? There's no point in going through the motions if you're just doing it to appease somebody. You're doing it to advance your own convictions. And many people, when they go into Washington, D.C., I've seen it, as somebody who's coming from the outside but spent a lot of time, a lot of people, even who go in with the right intentions, get shaved down, worn down to be a hollowed out husk of themselves. And this is a guy who's served for a long time, but still keeps that original burning passion that brought you into it. It's alive now. And so I think that's what's actually going to make you more successful in winning this year and winning in the future. but winning already is speaking your convictions without fear, and so
It's about
You're
winning
an
for the
inspiration,
country.
man.
It's about saving the republic.
That's what this
what
is.
winning is.
Yeah.
It's not about me. I'm passing through, but I'm on that mission just like you are at this point in time in this place. That's my focus. And
not
so-
taking up space in Washington,
Right,
D.C. You're actually
right.
there to stand for your convictions,
Right.
and I appreciate it, man. We're hopefully going to be
Thanks for coming to
seeing
great
our best
town.
days ahead. Oh, no, we're going to be back, too.
Right.
I promise you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Pleasure, I know.
Proud of your son, man. He's
I know,
a
he's
star.
doing great.
Yeah, I want to meet him when we go to Texas sometime.
Exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking forward to it.
I would love that.
Have somebody text me about it. And
Or I'll just have our team get in touch with
Yeah,
him
that'd
directly.
be
I know
great.
you don't need to. But how's life for you?
Going well.
You're continuing to make amazing films.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
keep it up.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you're doing the daily show as well
Yeah, do the daily podcast.
on Rumble?
On Rumble, I also do it in audio. So
Okay.
I do it in.
Yeah.
But that is. So.
I remember when we had our conversation, one of the things that I thought was cool was you gave the throwback to what were some of the lessons from being in the Reagan administration that, I think I remember there's some wise words in there. We had a lot of good feedback on that one.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Good seeing you. Tell them I said hello. Give them
I
my
will.
best. And
I'll do it.
Keep up the good work yourself.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Looking
congrats
forward to your
on everything.
remarks, and
Oh,
I'm
thank
on
you.
a little
Thank you. And you're on right now. Yeah. Love the energy in that room. A lot of patriots who care about this country deeply. Met some of them one-on-one beforehand, which helped me give a better talk that understood where the people in that room's hearts were. And so one of the things, sometimes you walk in a room raw, you got to feel out the audience. I actually spent about a good hour talking to a lot of the people who were there one-on-one, and that helped me address the concerns on their minds. And I hope we hit it in a way that's productive and gets these people spurred to action, which was my reason for being here. So I'm doing my part. I asked them to do theirs, and I think they're going to. And I think we're going to save this country, and I think this state's going to be an important part of doing it. Pleased with how it went. It's interesting. I'm about to get on our plane here, and I see behind me what I'm told. Again, I only know what the people at the airfield tell us. I'm like, what the heck is that giant plane here? And it's apparently a Ukrainian state aircraft that's taking National Guard material, a lot of trucks, a lot of equipment being loaded up. I've been to the southern border. I can imagine a lot of materials, National Guard materials included, being sent to our southern border. But it looks like they're sending it to Ukraine. Hope somebody knows what they're doing.